Hey you guys, it's me, Shelly. Welcome to my channel. This is my first wash day video and I'm excited to just talk to you guys as I wash my hair. I'm starting off by just soaking my hair right now with some water. So I have low porosity hair. I'm not really sure if I have 4A or 3B or 3C, but it's my hair. So I've just learned like whether if I'm low porosity or high, and I'm focusing on that. So I'm quickly starting with a medicated shampoo because I have seborrheic dermatitis and my hair has been inflamed in the front, which is my problem area. And then I'm going to be using my Cream of Nature line. I love the Argan line. I'm a huge fan of this product. And as you guys are going to see over this year, I'm a product junkie. So my main products that I do use is Cream of Nature. But I'm going in with that. And so I just took my braids out. So this is going to be a harder wash. But typically my hair isn't as bad. Of course, it's harder after braids because you got knots and you got a lot of shedding that's coming out. But I'm starting to just work on my scalp. And then I'm just, scrubbing away during this wash day, preparing for the detangling portion. So the way that I wash my hair, I typically use a pre-shampoo or I'll use a scalp scrub before I start my wash. And if I'm really inflamed and like really dry in the front of my head, I would use my medicated shampoo, which I typically don't use because I've been doing a great job of maintaining my scalp irritation now. So I've been natural since about 2012. It's been a journey. It's been a couple big chops, and it took a while for me actually to level my hair. So it definitely is a journey, but I finally gotten to a point where, wash days aren't as bad. But for this wash day, I just took my braids out. So it's going to be a little bit of a struggle. So as you see now, I'm starting to rinse my hair out and getting a little water in my eye. So try to get some of that out. But yeah, I'm rinsing my hair out, and I typically wash my hair 2 or 3 times before I go in with my conditioner, especially if I had a product heavy week. But typically I don't use that many products. But right here, as you see, I almost forgot to section my hair. I was just going to go in with my conditioner, which I almost never forget. But because I had braids in for a while, it's always hard to come back and reset with my routine of how I wash my hair. But anyways, I'm sectioning my hair and I'm starting to finger detangle my hair. I typically finger detangle first, and then I, get the pre-knots out, and then I'll go ahead and add my conditioner, and then I will use my brush to get the rest of the knots that I didn't get or missed. And typically it's not too bad to get through my hair. And as you see, I was like, let me turn the shower off while I go ahead and start to detangle my hair. But honestly, the time period that I had my hair braids in and with me finger detangling, I did not have as much shedding as I thought I would, which was good. So now I'm adding my deep conditioner as I go. So my process is to finger detangle, condition with finger detangling or after, and then brush it through, get the rest of the knots, and then add my deep conditioner at the end. And I like to work counterclockwise with my hair. So I typically start with my right side in the back, and then I'll go around and do each section and continue that way. So I'm starting to show you guys a little bit of my shedding, and so it wasn't too bad this time. So I'm so happy for that. And even with my hair, like the growth of my hair is crazy. We all know that everyone's hair grows differently, and it really depends on like the consistency of the products you're using and your routine And so for me, I wash my hair, like if I'm not in braids, I will wash my hair once a week. Sundays typically, because I have low porosity, I try to incorporate deep conditioners every week, um, just to lock in the moisture because my hair definitely dries up. And I typically do a midweek refresher on my curls. And so right now I'm trying to just figure out the how I'm gonna style my hair. So as you see, I'm just continuing the process, showing you guys what I'm doing. So I'm hoping that you guys are able to just leave comments to just suggest like different styles to do or different techniques, but also share your products. Like I'm looking for great moisturizers. Like I think I have a good one with the Argan line of Cream of Nature, but I'm always open to try new things and new styles. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. But yeah, so, oh, also just styles for the work week because I don't think I mentioned before, but I'm a systems engineer and I love my job. I actually, oh man, I could tell you a story about that, but let me know if you're interested to hear about that. But yeah, I probably will do a video just talking about my testimony and the things that I've been through. But work, that's definitely a subject to touch on. But anyways, I'm almost done detangling my hair. So as you see, the shedding wasn't too bad. I tried to display it. I think I had like a small ball of hair by the end of this process. And so as you see me squinting, I can't really see. So I have glasses typically. So like I was just looking to make sure that I didn't miss any strands of hair, which sometimes happen, but it's okay. So just wrapping up this last section, going in, detangling it, and just trying to make sure that I'm gentle with my hair. As you see, I tried to like slow down. Well, this part is actually sped up, but I try to slow down and separate the strands from the bottom. And then I start detangling from the bottom and work my way up. And sometimes, as you saw in this video, I have to go back through it because the knots, my hair curls up and, you know, the strands are wrapped around each other towards the end. So just make sure that you're just being gentle. It may seem like I'm struggling. It's just that like it's been a minute since I detangled my hair. So I just wanted to make sure that I was like slowly getting those knots out and just being gentle. So I'm not hurting myself or like hurting my strands. I'm just making sure I get all the knots out. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I look forward to posting more. Thanks. Oh yeah, and make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, bye.